initially, when you've got a difficult site or a site you may have issues with, then you go down the pre-application route, which you've done prior to engaging us. So that's the first thing I would always do, unless you speak to your architect or your designer and they are pretty confident that you'll get planning. Then a pre-app's always a good route to go down, because you get an officer's response, you get it in writing, and they'll give you the fors against which way you could or can't go. I mean, here the main thing was the view, because you can see that you've probably got the most amazing view. So it's just opening that up with glass. I mean, that's the main thing. We've put some roof lights in the flat roof to give you some more light coming from other directions. But the main thing was just to make sure we could look out onto the view. The challenges were regarding neighbours, views. So it was my idea at the beginning to keep the building as low as we possibly could, to try and iron out any issues that we were going to get from the community. I think because we had to dig it in a certain amount of metres, it was quite obvious that it was going to be an upside down house, which meant that the main living quarters, kitchen, living area was going to be at first floor level to get the most out of the views. That left the bedrooms on the ground floor. Yes.
And all those walls down.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the lower bit of the original garage will come down, and then this single block wall will come down, and then that's where the new reinforced retaining wall is there. It's slightly different for me being local in the fact that it's been a fantastic project for me to be able to work on, and you know, it's a prime position in what's an up and coming village. So I think being able to work on it from my point of view and being involved in it is fantastic. People need to have an open mind and think about the fact that, you know, we need some modern designs in local villages. Well, I think you've got to find the right person to from your point of view, someone you can work with who's going to take your ideas and make them viable. And it's going through the motions to contact the right people to get them on board initially, like we have done here, the parish council, the local councillor. If you can get people like that on board, it makes the whole process go a lot more smoothly. Keep hold of your money. Be certain about what you want. Be certain about, you know, don't be airy fairy on your decisions. So make your decisions early, because if you don't make them early, they'll come and they'll cost you money later on. So get the contractor on board. Look at the contracts that you can get on board, you can get involved in. But yeah, just make sure you know what you're paying. If you're going to make a change, know what it's going to cost you, and just keep a tight lip on your budget.